So, good afternoon and greetings of the day, my dear students. Assalamu alaikum. So, till now we have seen all the theorems of circles. Is it right? And the circle, and now it's time for some application level problems. See, in this figure, what is given? A, B, C, D are points on the circle, and O is the center. These two angles are given, and they are asking angle ADC. What is ADC? ADC. That means he is asking this angle. Okay. And now, if you observe carefully, it's looking like this theorem, right? So, a circle, if we are taking any 2 points on the circle, the angle subtended will be double of this angle. Do you remember this? If it is x, this is x by 2. Is it looking like this? The inverted one. Is it right? So now let us find out the angles subtended by the center by these 2 points. See, already we know this is 3 points are given only to distract you. Now take the 2 ends, A and C. What is the total angle if I erase this? Are you now able to match these two figures? So, what is the total angle now? This is 90 degrees. Now, when this is 90 degrees, what will be the angle over here? Half of the angle subtended at the center. So, half of 90 degrees will be 45 degrees. Is it right, my dear students? Understood? So, how to write the steps? Yeah, steps first, we have to write that. Suppose this line is given. First, you have to find out the angle subtended by AC at the center. Understood? So, angle AOC. How angle AOC is formed? By adding AOB, angle AOB plus angle BOC or COB, whatever it is. So, that is equal to 60 plus 30, that equals 90 degrees. Now, you have to write, now, angle subtended at center is double the angle subtended at any other point on the remaining part of the circle at D. Is it right? Therefore, angle ADC is equal to half of angle AOC, that is equal to half of 90 degrees, that is equal to 45 degrees. Understood? First, whenever a problem is given, see what is the data given and what they are asking to find. So once you have done this, then you go through the theorems what you have studied. Understood? So using whatever theorems we have studied till now, those theorems are enough to solve any problem of circles. Understood, my dear students? So now you can recall the angle subtended at center is double the angle subtended at any other point on the remaining part of the circle. Therefore, it is 45 degrees. I hope you understand this. Please watch it repeatedly and then you practice it without seeing. Then you can also do the problems. Understood? What is given is very important. What to find is also important. And then once these two you came to know, then you can think of which concept. The problem is based on which concept. Okay? So once it is known, you can do the problems very easily. Practice. Okay? Now, students, see the second question which is given. A chord of a circle is equal to the radius of a circle. Okay? Now let us draw the diagram for this. What is telling? The chord is equal to radius of the circle. Let us say this is a chord AB. Or okay, for this question, in order to let us draw a bigger chord. This is AB, and this one is center. Okay, now if I join AC and also BC. So since AC is equal to BC is radii, and he has given chord is also equal to radius. So all three sides are equal. Is it right? This is the data you have to understand. He has not given that all these three are equal. Now, once these three are equal, what is this triangle? Equilateral triangle, right? So this you have to understand. Okay. Now, okay, let us see what is given. You have to angle made by chord at any point on major arc and minor arc. We have to find. Okay, we have to find what is the angle subtended at any point on the major arc and any point on the minor arc. Suppose now, let us say AB is the chord. Now, what is the major arc? This is the major arc. Now, you take any point on this major arc. So, let me take this as P. Okay. So, let us find. You have to find this one and also minor arc. What is minor arc? This is minor arc. So you take any point on minor arc. So this is Q. So if I join, this will be the angle subtended at the minor arc. So you have to find out these two angles. Understood? So what is given? So given AB, this is chord, is equal to AC is equal to BC, radii. Okay, so now what to find? Angle APB, and angle AQB. Okay, now let us go to proof, or not so proof, not solution. Okay, so now let us take first this triangle. We have already understood this point that triangle ABC is an equilateral triangle. It is an equilateral triangle. So therefore, angle ACB is equal to how much, my dear students? 60 degrees. Now, if I am rubbing it for 2 minutes, so now how it looks like? Is this the angle subtended by the arc AQB? So this angle is 60 degrees. What is this angle, my dear students? Angle APB is half of this angle, because angle subtended by the arc at the center is double the angle subtended by the at any point on the remaining part of the circle. Is it right? So therefore angle APB is equal to how much? So angle APB equals half of angle ACB. What is the reason? You have to write the theorem. I think, is it yeah, angle subtended, is it 10.8, right? So theorem 10.8. If it is not right, you change it. Okay. So what is the theorem? Angle subtended by the arc at the center is double the angle subtended at any other point on the circle. Okay. So therefore that is equal to half of 60 degrees is equal to 30 degrees. So you have done one thing. Now let me draw this point. Okay. So this is the point on minor arc. So now we have studied one thing. See, if you are getting confused, you remove everything. What is this, my dear students? Are you able to find out what is this? This is what? This is a concyclic quadrilateral. So in concyclic quadrilateral, according to theorem 11, what is the sum of opposite angles? Pair of opposite angles. 180 degrees. Good. So therefore, angle APB plus angle AQB equals 180 degrees. What is the reason? You have to state the reason. Now I am writing the theorem. I think theorem 10.11. We have studied 11th theorem. What is the 11th theorem? The sum of either pair of opposite angles is equal to 180 degrees in a concyclic quadrilateral. So is equal to 180. APB is already 30 degrees. So that implies angle AQB equals 180 degrees, and APB when it transposes, it becomes a fraction that is equal to 150 degrees. Is it clear, my dear students? I hope you understood these two problems. Please practice. These are the first and second problem of exercise 10.5. You will understand the concept very clearly. Is it understood? So please repeat.